According to multiple insiders, we now know exactly how Deadpool 3 is going to tie into the ending of Loki and how this involves the TVA. So let's get to it. As always, take this with a grain of salt, but of course, it could turn out to be true or just a straight up lie. You never know with these insiders, but hey, let's talk about what they're saying. So at first we started to hear, well, yeah, the ending of the Marvels is leading straight into Deadpool 3, which, yeah, it does. So, or maybe it doesn't, I don't know. We still gotta obviously wait for the film because they could throw a curveball at us. Either way, though, what comes next? Well, according to multiple insiders, we're going to be seeing something very interesting when it comes to Deadpool 3. The film is very much picking up after the events of Loki Season 2, and the TVA is being sent out not to prune, but to capture people that are messing with time and or multiverse jumping. Now, I find it interesting that these same reports from these same people just 2 months ago were saying, oh no, they're definitely pruning the Fox X-Men universe, and that's what the TVA is doing, but now they've switched up their tone that pruning is no longer a thing. You see why I'm a little dubious to all these claims and insiders? But let's just say that they're right. I mean, it makes sense. What else are you going to do? The TVA is in Deadpool 3, so naturally, they gotta fit into the story. Now, maybe there's an off chance that Deadpool 3 takes place. Maybe it's sometime in the past before Loki got this job. Maybe it takes place before Loki Season 1. And we are going to see the TVA, and they straight up prune it. It's before they stopped pruning. That's possible, right? That is possible. Or maybe it's something completely different. Maybe we're not anticipating just how insane it's going to be. But the biggest thing here that came out of all these reports is allegedly this is all going to be tied to the bigger Kang picture and the multiverse war. And I guess somehow TVA agents are searching every multiverse for a Kang variant. So are we getting a Kang variant in Deadpool 3 that's from the Foxverse? Because could you imagine if they make a joke out of that? It's Kang just wearing like all black leather. I mean, that would kind of be amazing and perfect, honestly. Like, make a joke out of that whole scenario, especially when Wolverine shows up in a comic accurate suit. Whatever the case is, I mean, all these reports are literally from the same people, and they're all sometimes literally countering and outright, sometimes literally the opposite of what these insiders said weeks ago. So, don't trust any of this, but yeah, the TVA is still in it. How though, and who's in control of it? Well, we'll see if they reveal that factor. But also, wouldn't that also mean that there's a Loki in the Fox universe? That'd be interesting to explore.